Hello, hi guys, how are you doing today? I hope you had a good day or night or whatever. Today I'm just going to talk to you about how to win office politics. Okay, so this is actually kind of my own experience, and I have picked up some of the important things like how to deal with people or how to deal with people who manipulate things. I know there are people everywhere at the office or at where you work really that people do manipulate, or there are like politics, they might be talking behind you. These kind of things are quite common that you can't really avoid. But today, let's see if we can really have some important tips that can help you. Perhaps, I don't know. This is just out of my own experience. I thought this might be of your help. If you find something's really, bothering you, I recommend, I don't recommend, but I would just say just go and talk to your friend, your colleague who you can trust really. But make sure they are your friend, okay? Just don't talk to anyone. I know you won't, but then still make sure that you trust them fully and tell them whatever is going on so they know and they do understand that, whatever is going on, they might be able to suggest you or give you good advice or something. It's always good to share it with your friends. I know this sounds really silly, but it really works because it worked for me. I haven't actually had any advice from the friend, but when I shared it, I felt really relieved, so it's good. Well, later on, anyways, you can go to the next step, anyways, but share it with your friend first, and then take it to management. Anyways, if you share it with your friend, you know that you're going to take it to management because they might be encouraging you to just take it to management. And if you're not really happy with something going on, you have to just get it out of your mind. So it works only when you just go and speak to your management about what's going on really. So when you really talk with your manager or whosoever, just mind your words and talk about what the situation is and what was going on and blah 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 blah, whatever. It's quite common because management, they would think differently when you actually go approach him, that tell him it. Obviously, because they want to make sure that the work culture is nice, and they want to make sure that we all are working together as a team. So they would not actually hurt you, but they will definitely listen to you, and they will definitely try and help you if they can. Of course they have to, it's not that they can, but yeah, they will, of course. Okay, so, but make sure, like, you want to personally, make your mind that you need to know what you want to achieve, and you have to speak for it. Tell them that, you know, this is what has happened. For example, you're trying to help the team, but it's turning nowhere. Something else is happening, and you don't want to be a culprit, right? You're like, people do manipulate things because when you're trying to help someone because they don't want you to grow, that might be one reason. Another one is they might want to save their own job. So whatever it is, just keep it in your mind and don't try to be so open, and keep it to yourself, some of the things, okay? And don't take it personally, okay? They will call the person who you have fights with or whatever. Just deal with it. Tell them, that they, or whatever, just don't take it personally. Don't get tempered, because this might be one of the dangerous steps that could lead to your termination, or in case if you want to want to have a really good career growth within that company, then it's not to get too personal, and make sure that you are quiet and you're listening to, at the same time you're sending your message. So that might really help you in case, in the future you're really performing well but you're not able to deal with people, you're not positive enough. That might be um, negative for you to grow within that company. See, if you change the company, it's not going to change. The work culture might change a little bit, but not entirely, because politics are everywhere. Everywhere. Trust me, everywhere. So, another thing is seek to understand before being understood. Okay? That's right. You don't want people to know what's going on in your mind. So, make sure you understand what's going on, the situation. You want to take control of it fully, as much as you want, but make sure that you have the control over the situation. Deal it gently, nicely, and I'm sure everything will be fine. And that's all I can say. And whatever you have in the mind, just say to your management, but be careful when you talk, and don't, make sure that you're not fighting. Don't take it too don't take it too personal. And I hope that you'll be able to deal with it properly. And another thing I wanted to tell is, show it in the form of work with a guy, like whoever you have problem with. Have a good competition between you both, and show them, perform it. And of course the politics is something that will, even though you perform so well, it would just not let you win. But you have to be patient, because it's not always the bad guys win. The good guys win, because with the patience, the management do understand, and they will help you guys definitely. And yeah, that's all I can say about how to win office situations. Or if you like the video, please like it and also comment it. And if you subscribe, that would be really great. Thank you guys. Bye.